Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. I'm Mike Briggs, and what we do here at Central Valley Talk is we celebrate what's good about Fresno and the entire valley, Fresno, Hanford, Madera, the whole area. And there's things going on that people just don't know about. People say there's nothing to do in Fresno or nothing to do in Hanford. There's something to do every day, cool things to do. And so we look around for those, and we bring in different guests to tell us what's going on. Our guest today is Roger Slingerman. Welcome, Roger.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
UCPCC. Tell me.
Yeah,
what
United Cerebral Palsy, Central California.
Central California. You take the whole Central Valley.
Yeah, well, we 6 counties that are around here. Mostly we're here, Madera, and in Kings County.
We tend to say Fresno all the time, but you're even doing cool things in Hanford.
Oh, absolutely. We have a children's program down in Hanford. That's our early intervention program. We also work with First Five down there. We have a grant through the state of California. So we provide service between 600 and 800 children a year. Early intervention, trying to get diagnosis of what type of disabilities they have. Misnomer a lot of times with UCP is that we're just for cerebral palsy, which we're not. We're all types of disabilities, autism, Down syndrome, and all intellectual disabilities. We provide services for. So down in Hanford, we have a children's program. They're an amazing program. What they do with the kids, they get them ready to go into the system, into the schools. They assess them. They work with them. With them, they get a better quality of life by coming to our program.
Is it about resources and figuring out how people can fit? And
yes, it is. A lot of people don't know. They don't know whether their child has a disability.
Right.
So one of us is accessing, getting assessed. The other part is accessing the services. Yeah. So when they're young, and then starting them sooner, because that really helps people as they get older. As we all know, if you can get the benefit of education and the services, you're going to be a better person.
Yeah. Now, it's expensive for you guys to do this. I mean,
well, yeah, everything. We're mostly state funded, which is great. We're very fortunate in that respect, but it doesn't always make all the bills and doesn't do the extra stuff. So we do a few fundraisers a year. Mm-hmm. We do them here in Fresno as well as down there in Hanford, and it's important because not everything equals like we'd like it to. Yeah. We're working on that with the state, but most of the time we do have to have those extra funds to come in.
Funds,
yep.
Yeah, but you do your fundraising in kind of a fun way. Like this one is going to be a run, walk,
and roll. Yeah.
Run, walk, and roll.
Right. Well, you set me up perfect for that,
there
though, Mike. Yeah, it's an event that this is actually the second year for the run, walk, and roll. We've done the walk and roll for years, and it just came about. We used to do it at track. Now we're doing the run, walk, and roll in the city of Hanford. Mm-hmm. It starts at the Hanford Civic Center, down at Civic Park. We have registration at 7 a.m. Race starts at 8 a.m. Or actually, this race starts at 9 a.m., excuse me. And we have a 5K run. We also have a 1K run. 5K run costs $35. You get your shirt, and you're competitive, and you race and get your awards. And then the 1K run is more about people in the walk and roll, about awareness, about getting out there doing something. And there's no cost to do that. So you don't get a shirt, you don't get other things, but you can always purchase that kind of stuff while you're there. So
yeah, I want a shirt. Yeah. I might come and begrudgingly walk a little bit, but I'm not going to run.
No, I don't blame you. That's okay. It's not good for your knees.
Some people are going to take this serious.
They take it serious. It's a competitive run. They're getting ready for other races. Eventually, we'd like to get it as a certified race. We're working with I think it's RTS or RTC. They're the ones that set up the race. So we've got barriers blocking the streets. It's an event, and it takes a while to get set up. And we've got a great committee that's working down there to get it done. And
closing streets a tough deal.
It's tough. We're working with the police department. There's also an autism awareness event that'll go on from 10 to 2 after that event. We have about 30 or 40 vendors that'll be there and stuff for a lot of the kids.
Autism awareness fair. It's the same day,
correct.
But from 10 to 2 the fair will be going on. So you don't have to be there at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. is registration.
No, exactly. And that's where, the run, if you want to do the run, you want to do the walk, it's fun. If not, come enjoy the festivities. There's food that can be purchased. There's other booths set up. And it's not only for kids with disability, but also kids without disabilities.
And if you don't get to Hanford very much, it's a cool place to go.
It really is. It's right. The event's right across from Superior Dairy, so you can't beat their ice cream. And there's a lot of great little shops and restaurants, and a lot of them became our supporters this year. We always want to thank the sponsors and for what they do. And it's a big event. It's a coordinated event. We'll have probably 300 to 500 people attend. Probably closer to 600-700 when it comes to the awareness fair.
Run, walk, and roll. Now, where should they go sign up? I think we had your website up there.
That is correct. It's on our website at ucpcc.org.
.org.
And at that
Easy
point, it's
website.
right on the front page. You can click on it. It'll take you over to the flyer and where to register. And even if you're walking, we'd ask you to register as well.
I was gonna say, I hope I
info.
didn't forget to put the date, but I did. Saturday, April 1st, 2023.
Yeah, and it's actually April 1st. We're not doing an event where we're not sure yet, right?
Not sure yet.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so Mike, it's 3 years ago today almost that we left for COVID.
Yeah.
And it was March 11th for our program. So it's kind of, still things aren't exactly the way they need to be or should be, but it is great that we can get back out in the community and do things, and it's in person. If you want to wear a mask, you choose to do those type of things. So
And
works.
I
Hanford's a
understand
great count.
You're guaranteeing that it's going to be a sunshiny and beautiful day.
On April 1st, yeah. This weekend, probably not, but that weekend, yes.
For those runners, they don't care if it's raining or not. They just get out there and do it. They're competitive.
Yes, it's the ones that are like, it's kind of nasty, and I'm not going to go out to that event that day. But typically April 1st has been really good, and hopefully it'll be that way again this year.
Let's do that. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
No, I just we always like to thank our sponsors.